Welcome to the Chievo Chums Podcast, Ep.6, I think.
Yes, 6.
All right.
Yes, I believe. I think 2 now.
Yeah.
Made me second guess myself. Hey ho, I am Chris, and this is...
You don't get to do that part, but I'm CJ. The fuck?
I steal the show today,
Ugh.
as I am your new host.
Well, I don't know if death dealers are like that. Did you see that last comment?
Oh, no, I didn't. What did he say?
He roasted your ass.
Did he? Did he? I'm going to have to look at that comment and have to reply.
Ooh. We're going to get some beef.
Some raw beef between co-host and viewer. Find out on the next episode of Chievo Chums.
Da-da-da-down.
Doo-doo.
Anyway.
I don't know. We'll call it insert intro there, or awesome theme song.
I'll have to find one.
We'll have to find one, one day. So, I heard we got a lot to talk about today.
We do.
Yeah.
However, it's not in the form of recent shit because we did nothing. What did you do?
Yeah, I kind of lied to you. Well, I kind of lied to the viewers. Last week, I took an entire 4-day weekend to do Final Fantasy 15 DLC, and I was planning on maxing it out. Well, that didn't happen. I kind of downloaded Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet instead, and I've been playing that all week. So far, 70 plus hours is in that game, and I'm not done yet. The grind is real. So yeah, that's my recent shit.
The fact that you
How about
were
you?
able to put 70 hours in a week really freaking annoys me. Because I haven't even played a game since Sunday.
Oh, a 4-day weekend, and it snowed here Wednesday for me. So that's technically 5 days I had off, and I think 4 of those were all in SAO, just straight up grinding. And yeah.
Yeah, about
That's how it's been.
the length I've accomplished this week is that I finally had a good dream. In fact, some would say it was the ultimate dream. Or impossible dream. That's what it was.
I was gonna say, don't you mean like an impossible dream? I mean, I'm like, dang, ultimate dreams, man. He's thinking all these dreams. I'm over here just, fantasizing about having a dream.
Well, fantasize no further, because I now am the keeper of dreams. For I have obtained the impossible dream in the SteamWorld Dig 2 game. And I was the 10th to complete it. Well, 11th person to get the achievement, but 10th to complete it, because the other guy can't do the impossible or ultimate trials. Why is there so many different variances to the words? Why can't there just be straight
I know.
English?
How is it so hard to pronounce an achievement? Damn, achievements. Why do you have to be so many of you? It's hard to remember one of them.
Exactly. There's so many words. Fuck
So
you,
many
words.
in the English dictionary. Ah.
I fucking hate them. We should just cut all words.
Yeah.
We should just go back to
Let
caveman
all words
times.
Just be we should just be a mute podcast. Just nothing.
This is just
But I don't think that'd be entertaining. Dude,
Is
just
this
be
ASMR? Ah, you enjoy this beard?
No. First off, you don't have the proper mic set up, so this doesn't sound like it's coming from both ears. You need to have those mics that has like those little foam ears where you can tap, where it sounds like it's actually coming from the left ear and the right ear. You need one of those.
You know what?
I don't
You're
want
right.
to hear no fucking someone like scratching their face, like you got this dandruff that's coming off. It's like, okay, I'm hearing it everywhere. Surround sound headset. It's not good for this. No.
I got bassy beard. Anyway.
Oh man. So.
Yeah.
That's pretty much with our recent shit.
Exactly. So I
Good
completed
times,
my
good
self-challenge,
times.
but Chris failed his.
Well, the month is not over. I said I was gonna do it within the month. The set time I had for it, I failed, but it's still February, so that means I got one last push.
You're not gonna do it. You're gonna go fucking play more Sword Art Online.
No, it's gonna happen. It's a self goal. We'll find out next episode if I've done it or not.
I don't imagine you will.
We'll find out that I did do it. So we will find out that I have completed Final Fantasy 15 by February 28th.
We all know right now that I am currently 1-0 over him in self goals.
Yes, currently. But because of this SAO and me losing track of what I want to do, I've been trying to get my completion back. I'm actually out of sync or far off with the Fuuf challenge. By the way, just want to throw that in there. Well, it does not look good.
Fuuf challenge, more like the Oof challenge.
So dumb. I thought we weren't going to do that.
I just wanted to take credit for my own joke that came up with it. You fucking stole. So.
Oh, what? What are you talking about? You kids nowadays, you kidders. But anywho, the month is almost over with. I don't even have 5,000 gamer score yet. And I've been spending 70 plus hours on Sword Art Online. Yeah, this week is rough. I don't think, with the statistics, I don't think I won't be foofing anytime soon. Be more like oofing.
No, that wasn't no. Well,
no? Okay, I tried.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm only at 2385 for the month. So I've been slipping. And it's been a sad slope. If you look at my monthly summary, it's awful. It's like the first day I got almost 2,000 TA score. The second day I got 1380 TA score. In the fifth day I got 1541 TA score. Then the rest of the month is like almost nothing. I started hard. My February was hard.
You were ahead of me for a while.
And now it's just...
yeah, it was harder than that Quesarito I had last week.
Now it's just kind of flopping around, not really doing anything. February is just kind of like...
That's like one of those soft burritos that you get.
It's like soggy and it's just not getting back up no matter how hard you try to hit it.
Nope. It's like old age hit it. The baseball
bat. It's like month-tile dysfunction.
That's like this one guy I won't mention any names.
Oof, oof, oof. Oof.
Oof. Yeah. That's what we're going to start doing. Instead of saying oof every time we fail, we have to say foof. Because, my foof challenge is failing. So, that's going to be our new thing.
Is it?
It'll be foof.
Because I remember the last time we said there was going to be a thing that we did. We wound up never doing it in a video ever.
Because I forgot what the fuck it was. I hardly remember what I had for lunch yesterday, let alone what we did last week.
We were gonna fucking just say at random points, "This is America."
Oh, did we have that plan? Was that on the podcast somewhere? Or did we say that before?
No, it was right before the first episode of the podcast, where we then never said it ever, and it's been a month and a half.
Said ever. Oh, hey, you're the lead host here. I'm just following your lead.
You know what?
I'm sorry if you failed to incorporate this.
Fine.
I don't even get paid for this job.
Well, this is America.
Damn right. And we're the Chievo Chums. Or
no, we're Chievo. No. Get this fucking A shit out of here, bro. What are you doing?
Well, I thought we were like A+ gamers, so I figured,
No, we're C+ gamers.
We're C. We're average gamers. We're average.
No, we have a plus. That means we're slightly above average.
Slightly. That's right, you average gamers. We're better than you.
But only slightly.
Is that right? But it's a plus. That's all that matters. Slightly or not. Better.
Slightly or not, here we're coming. So, the BCM is,
Oh, yes, the BCM. Yeah, we haven't really had a good update on that.
No.
What's been happening with the BCM lately?
Well,
why don't you enlighten me and the viewers and the non-viewers who might be first-time listeners?
Well, basically what happened...
Okay, maybe not the first-time listeners.
Alright, anyway. So, last month we had a fun little game that's coming to an end in a couple of days. And that is called the Team Game. Or, I called it Lovebirds, but I don't think that ever really took place
Yeah, I don't
outside
think
of
there was
the
no
blog
Valentine's happened here. Like,
post. No, in
I don't
fact,
think anyone got hitched, so no lovebirds happened.
no. I mean, there was
I
a
mean, maybe
couple of
some. I don't
couple
know.
of mingles, a couple of little diddles, but other
Some
than
people
that,
got hitched. Some people, no wedding bells yet. But
no. Just
I think,
just like little exploratory dates, but not.
right.
They never hit third base with it.
Well, as you guys might know, with this lovebird competition or this month, people got bonus points for completing games together, or the same game, I should say, not together per se. There's actually been some disputes. Actually, I've been hearing about about the team game, and
I would like
I
to
guess,
address those right
I
now
think-
by saying one thing. Fuck you. This is my game, and I get to choose what we do, bitch. No, I'm joking. I'm just an asshole.
Yeah. So I think we should get out in the air, the pros and cons of this, because everyone has to remember that this whole BCM is for fun, for people to compete with others. It's like a competition to make people get other achievements that otherwise they probably never would have gotten.
Exactly.
It's a nice, friendly thing.
Super
But
friendly.
Again, but in my opinion, honestly, because you have people out there who's going to take this serious no matter what. They want to win, And there you look at it like the team game can cut you down. Because if your teammate doesn't do games, which I'm going to be honest, I had a teammate, we had a session for Borderlands 2, but that fell through. And this guy just started doing one achievement a day. And we don't have any games completed of the same. He completed Kingdom Hearts 3. I completed absolutely nothing. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know.
You did complete one game. You keep forgetting. Titanfall 2.
1. I did complete that.
Two, not one.
First.
One would have been way better in
Titanfall
points.
2. Oh man, I'm losing my mind. That's the Titanfall 2, but that's like the beginning of the month. That's like barely completed it. But other than that, I haven't completed crap this month. Oof. I mean, Fuuf. Yeah.
Man, I can't believe I've actually
So-
completed more games than you did this month.
I know, that's saying something. So, I mean, from the competitive aspects, getting a teammate who, I mean, I probably would have done better if my teammate would have complied and we decided to go for certain games. Yes. Because I had games, but we just never got together. So, again, like the cons, for people who want to go for the points and win or try to place decently in this competition, this kind of hinders them, in my opinion. So,
I'm sorry. There's a potential for a lot of stupid noise, and it's annoying me. Like, I'm sure you can hear that.
yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, my cat's
Sounds like some
attacking a
aluminum
bag.
foil. Oh,
Get the fuck.
yeah.
You know
so,
what?
So,
I'm gonna just remove this problem. Hey!
remove that pussy.
Yeah, she ran right to the door because she wants to leave. Good. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Problem solved. They call us the problem solvers.
Done.
Alright. What the fuck were you talking about now?
Oh no, I was just saying, the cons of this competition.
Oh, yeah.
Or people who want to win, and so I figured, you might give some insight on the pros of this competition.
You meet new people. You start a life
Fuck
together.
people. Do we achievement hunting? You think we care about people? We have sessions to meet new people.
Well, now you can have sections.
Well, I mean, knowing that my partner is a guy, that might be a hard pass or a hard no.
I mean, I'm just trying to give you guys options.
I mean, options. I appreciate it, man. I could have possibly found my soulmate. We don't know.
Exactly.
This is achievement hunting's equivalent to eHarmony.
It really is. Because it's not Tinder because you don't
But-
get to choose your partners.
Yeah, that's what I say. The only difference is you don't get to pick.
Exactly.
We pick for you.
So this is basically basically arranged weddings. That's what this is.
Right. Yeah. So even though the con is you go away maybe like a loser because your teammate didn't do crap for you, or y'all literally didn't do anything together, but the pro is you might go away a happy man or girl.
Yeah, you might
Who
find a
knows?
new friend to achievement hunt with. Maybe I mean
Yeah.
that was a big plus with the last year's, and a lot more, I think there was a lot more happiness around it last year than this year, and there was definitely a lot more active team players last year. This year
Yeah,
it definitely seemed
doesn't seem that active.
yeah, it would definitely seem like a dead fish, and nobody likes a dead fish in bed. So come on, just work with your teammates.
Yeah.
But
Come on, man. Try
But-
different, positions, different moves,
exactly.
different games, genres. Change it up a little bit.
Nobody likes
No.
first-person missionary every day.
Right? So throw that Call of Duty out the window and try some third-person missionary with some Gears of War.
Exactly.
Who knows? It might be better. Or
And
worse. We don't know.
And even if you don't like that, you could always just platform each other.
Yeah. Speedrunners, I heard, is a good ratio. Y'all could always, see who's faster, who can finish first.
Question. The answer
But,
is whoever finishes first is actually the loser. No, they're the winner. The other one's the loser because they didn't get theirs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? You're
Well,
right.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Thanks.
You know what?
We're
both
always right.
At
Thank you,
Chievo
next.
Chums Incorporated. Thank you. All right.
You have to think about the
Anywho,
name.
alright.
You were gonna call me the name, and then
No,
you couldn't remember
I
what the
was.
fuck her name was.
No, I was gonna call you Ariana Grande. I was, but I figured not to until you just called me out on it.
It just seemed like
I
you
didn't
you blanked for a second.
No, I knew. I was just thinking if I was gonna call you it or not, so I was actually gonna not call you it. But yeah, I know that song. Who doesn't? I mean, oof.
Oof.
Ariana
Oof.
Grande, if you're watching this, give me a call at phone number inserted below. I'll DM that to you.
Maybe she'll buy your
Don't worry.
calendar.
Oof. I mean, foof. I mean,
That's not a failure. That would be amazing for you.
yeah. Amazing. With an A, capital A.
Maybe she'll make
But
a song
yeah,
called
no.
Chris.
That's too bland. I mean, that could be me, Chris. I mean, come on now.
Well, she would include your last name, but because
But anywho, is there any other cons? Honestly, I think that's actually the biggest thing that I see people complaining about, or
It's
saw
just-
complaining about.
well, yeah, it's just the fact that
This-
their teammates aren't doing shit, so they're annoyed because they wanted a better teammate. I think the idea of the contest is better than the actual performance of it so far. Like, the idea is fun, but it's only fun if you have a teammate that actually does it with you. If your teammate
Right.
doesn't participate, then it's not really changing anything for you, but putting you at a lower tier because your teammate's not giving you those bonus points. Luckily,
Right,
it doesn't
especially
seem
on the
to
leaderboard.
it doesn't seem to be affecting it too much because, like I said, it's not been that active. So it's not like there's that many
Yeah.
people claiming a ton of bonus points because of it either.
But I mean, if this was active though, and say this was a competition, say for example, if TA took over, and then there'll probably be a badge associated with it for whoever placed top. Then if they were to incorporate this team thing, you could have literally just lost because of your teammate.
You could have.
Possibly.
But there's also the bonus
So-
that this is very early into the contest, so you can always make up points by just being better than other people.
I mean, you can, but it depends also if you got like these true hard achievement hunters that join and they don't miss a single beat. Like they're out there. It's like nearly impossible. You need every point to win. And all of a sudden you get because of February, you lost because of February. You did perfect every month, and February hit, you lost.
You did perfect every month except for the month that hit very early into the year. But
That's possible.
I mean, it is, but I don't see that being a huge effect on. I mean, bonus point wise, I think the most a single team has earned is like 90 points. No, I take that back. Giants team is actually the most bonus points for a team. But that's because of Peggle 2,
Surprising. Oh yeah, Pecco too.
which rated it just barely a 2.0 ratio, giving them the 100 bonus points instead of the 20. So,
I mean, well, that's our pros and cons of it. I'm slightly leaning against it, because I can see the whole if people take it serious, and because my teammate was just a waste. I was a waste. We were not soulmates. We were not compatible. So I felt like I wasted my life with him, not knowing a man that I could have known for a lifetime. I don't know.
Who
So,
knows? I know that my
teammate.
teammate. We did one thing.
Oh yeah,
We didn't.
teammate.
We didn't actually do as much as we planned. The thing there is that he worked on one game that we had planned to do, but he didn't finish it. But I didn't even start it. And then I finished one game that we planned to do, but he didn't even bother working on it. And then we both did one game together. And that was it. So it could have went
It'd be
better.
like that sometimes, so.
But
right.
I finished Left 4
that's-
Dead. He didn't. He's working on Gunscape. I didn't work on it. Well, he worked on it, I should say. He hasn't worked on it in a little bit. But
Well, at least you're better than my teammate. We didn't do crap of the same. Like, nothing. Like, nothing at all. I did Borderlands 2. You didn't do Borderlands 2. You did Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't do
you
Kingdom
keep saying
Hearts 3.
Borderlands 2. It's pre-sequel.
Pre-sequel.
You did 2
Yeah.
last month.
So many Borderlands.
There's
How many,
not. There's
Borderlands
3
out,
of them.
4. You forgot the Tales of.
Okay, fair enough. Whatever.
And then you got the Japanese version of the first one. And then you
That
got the
doesn't count as a
Definitive Edition
separate
coming
version.
out. I mean, it still gets confusing. Alright? I got so much in my mind. But yeah, alright, so I done Borderlands pre-sequel. He didn't do pre-sequel. He did Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't do Kingdom Hearts 3. There. Well, I think that's enough with the pros and cons of this month because I literally have nothing else to think of that's con.
Yeah,
Except for that one fact.
It's basically just.
So enough with the past.
Did you work or did you
And
not?
let's look on.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's look on to the future. DJ, what do we got coming up for us in the month of March?
This
Right?
March.
No, yeah,
March.
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 I'm sorry, I count on my fingers. I forgot what came after February.
February.
More like
March.
March. Now I was trying to come up with something.
March.
Some merch, which you can find at our gift shop.
Oh. Yeah.
Not joking, I did it.
So March is actually solo again. Don't worry, you don't got a teammate. Nothing's randomly assigned. Nothing like that. Besides like your normal random game, but that's not the same. Point is, the monthly bonus for March is a bounty hunt. So there is a bounty being placed on 25 different games, all of which I have completed. So you can try to guess games. All of them I've completed. And every day a new bounty will be unveiled up until the 25th day, obviously. So you have on day 1, only one bounty will be revealed, but that'll be the longest one. So they reveal in the order of the time estimate, including DLC. So like day 1 is going to be a pretty big, long game. And then by the time you get to the end of it, they're shorter games. The shortest games are 6 to 8 hours. I didn't do anything shorter than that because they're worth a lot of bonus points. Each game starts off at 250 bonus points. And then for every completion that is obtained, they lose 50 bonus points. So if you're the first person to complete it, you're going to get 250 bonus points. If you're the second person, you're only getting 200. Now, the order of completion isn't by actual completion. It's going to be by submission. So when you complete a bounty game, submit it right away. Don't wait, because that's just the simpler way for me to do it. I can't keep fluctuating things around. If somebody completes it on the 1st, but say they don't play or they don't submit it until the 15th, and somebody completed on the 2nd and submits it right then and there, I'm going to give those 250 bonus points to the person that completed it and submitted it right away. You're going to wind up losing bonus points just because you didn't submit it right away. And I go through submissions in the order that they're sent to me, always. So it's not like, even if I get backed up, it's not going to put you in harm's way, except for the fact that you may not know that the game's lost bonus points yet. And I'm going to try to keep on top of it, but obviously I work a full-time job, so it's very challenging to do. But so every day a new game's going to be revealed. There's 25 games. They're all games that I've completed. The other catch is if you complete a game that's on the bounty board in March before it's revealed, it'll be instantly revealed at that moment, and you will get the 250, and it'll immediately drop down to 200. So you can try to guess the games, and if you find them out before they're revealed, you'll just get more. You'll get points without having a chance on other people stealing those points from you, and then it'll unveil it to everybody else as well. So that game will just be revealed immediately. So it's a fun little twist. I can't really reveal what games they are yet, but you know.
Right. I did have a question. Maybe everyone's wondering. You say you start at 250 points, and you lose 50 every time that someone completes it. So the first guy gets 250, second guy gets 200, so and so and so and so. So if I say guy number 6, 7 completes it, and does that mean they get 0 points because already 5 guys completed it?
You'll still get the game points, but you're not going to get any bonus points.
You don't get the bonus points for the bounty.
Yeah, if 5 people have completed it, that's when the bonus points are worn out for that game. You can no longer claim the bonus on that one. Now, what? Go for it.
Oh, no, you go. You go.
All right. So the other thing is, due to some games having multiple versions, I am allowing stacks for this, but you can only claim a bounty per game once. So even if you say a game like I don't know, fucking Saints Row 4, because that's not on the list. I didn't put Saints Row 4 on the list. Say Saints Row 4 is the game, and you complete the Re-elected. You can claim the points for Re-elected as the bounty, but then if you go and complete Saints Row 4 as well, like the 360 version, you can't claim it again. You can only claim that bounty once per game. You can claim as many bounties as you want. If you can complete all 25 games in a month, go for it. I don't think you're going to be able to, because there's some that are much more time sinks than others. But the point is that basically it allows everybody to be able to have a fair shot at things, because if you completed it on Xbox One, you can still do it on 360 for certain games. Or if there's some games or some gamers I know that they still only have a 360. They haven't even upgraded to the Xbox One yet in the contest. And it's like, for them, they're already at a handicap, because there's a lot of good games that are garbage points, but they're easy for filling up categories in the BCM and Freemole challenge. So they're already at that disadvantage. And they will be at some disadvantages, because a lot of them are only on Xbox One.
Sucks to suck. I guess going, I don't know, get that daytime job or nighttime job. Make some extra cash on the side, buy the Xbox One. Bada bing, bada boom, forget about it.
I feel like at this point, if they're sticking on 360, it's probably not because they can't afford it. It's just because they're trying to finish their 360.
I mean, that makes sense. I had a friend who he was a completionist, and he didn't get an Xbox One until he got to a certain percentage on his list before he got, moved on. So, I mean, I can see that. That way they don't build up a backlog and then, get an Xbox One and then get carried away with, like, Rise Son of Rome or, Halo or whatever the game it might be. And, yeah.
So, what were you going to ask?
So, I had another question, too. So, if someone unlocks the bounty, like, say, the 12th day bounty, someone completes that on day 10, and, that unlocks the 12th day bounty. There will be no bounty then for day number 12 then, right?
Yeah, no bounty.
An empty day.
Well, basically what it'll do is, because each day is just going to be put in as a thing, it's like, so each one's going to be a separate column or whatever, row in the spreadsheet. So it'll just reveal day 12s right away as soon as they complete it. So yeah, nothing new is going to be revealed on day 12, but day 12s is still that game. It's just that it got revealed early.
So, I think it's going to sound interesting. I think this is a whole lot better, or sounds better than the team game. So you'll see how things go.
Yeah, there's a lot less negatives, because I definitely went with the cases. This is like, obviously there's going to be a good mix of games here. I don't think there's anybody else on TA at all, probably, that has the same exact list of completions all completed that I have here, that I'm using for this contest. So I think it'll be a good way to allow people to or diverse people to get the bonus points, because there's some games that are much newer that are going to be able to be claimed by everybody because they haven't played them yet, and there's going to be some games that are old and have already been completed by a lot of the achievement hunters that have been around for a long time, but some of the newer guys that may not have gone back to those old games can claim them now.
Right. Well, guys, I guess you got a few days now. Look at CJ's list and start guessing and trying to get as many preloads as you can. Because who knows? One of those preloads might be one of the bounties.
It might.
So,
good luck with that.
And happy
exactly.
hunting.
I'm just like, good luck
So
with that.
is there anything else? I know, right? So is there anything else that we need to know as Chievo Chum hunters or whatever PCM players?
I think the March one is simple to get. I don't think there's a whole lot of explaining that needs to be done in space. So
I don't think so. I think, and the only questions I really had, or anyone else might have had, maybe, I think those were it. I don't think there's much really.
I mean, it's all just simple stuff.
So, yeah. So then you ready for the big one then?
What does that mean?
What I've been waiting for all week. Well, actually, not really waiting for it because I've been playing and I didn't really care.
Also, we're skipping over one thing then, if that's what I think it is.
What are we skipping over?
So with March comes our random games.
Yep. Ah, man, I forgot the random games. I still haven't even done the freaking February random game yet.
Neither have I.
Assigned, which is Spyro. Plan on doing it. Dang it. Okay, you might be right. My self-goal might not happen because I still gotta do Spyro. I forgot all about that.
Well, we're gonna see what your random game is this month too.
So find out this one. So, let's go.
Well,
spin the wheel.
I'm about to. Ooh, what could it be?
Don't spin the wheel yet.
Okay.
I want to look at my game collection.
Okay.
All right, I got it up. Go. Spin it.
I have to respin it. I have to respin it 1 second. Because you still haven't completed Spyro. It just pulled Spyro again. It just pulled Spyro again. Stop it!
It really
the second time in a row. Okay.
What are the odds?
Your new game is Apex Legends.
Oh, okay, that's not gonna be at that.
Yeah.
One achievement left in the game, and the battle pass comes out March 1st.
Yeah, you've just been waiting for that to happen.
I've literally been waiting for March 1st. I get to get the battle pass to finish it faster. I'm already level 30 something, and all I gotta do is hit level 50. Easy.
Yeah, I hope mine.
And all of a sudden they find out they reset me, and it takes me like freaking 3 weeks to complete it because they made the grind even harder.
Hopefully.
I would cry. 3 weeks constant playing Apex Legends. It's like, come on, I got this. There's a barrage. No. Yeah, it's on a like Fortnite addiction all over again. God,
awful, disgusting.
Oh man,
I hate when you mention.
All right, so it's juicy. Like the weed. That's inside a video I watched like 5 years ago. I don't know. I saw a video about it. I am clean. I promise, officer. FBI, open up. Fuck. Alright, so that's my random game. CJ, shall you enlighten us?
Well,
what your random game is?
Do the poll. It's number 66.
Insert Jeopardy music here.
That game's not possible because it had delisted DLC. Great. Reroll. Just cut that. That one's deep.
Ooh, deep. 168.
Not possible either. Discontinued achievements. Fucking.
Damn, CJ, we made all these discontinued achievements. I even put these extra games on my list in hopes that I could start a new fun game. I'm actually happy it wasn't Final Fantasy 15 Multiplayer Comrades, because I would have done the original Final Fantasy 15 so that the achievements would transfer over. So that would have been double the work. Well, not really, because like I said, they transfer over. But that means I would have to complete, Final Fantasy 15 and then get the 15 multiplayer.
Yep.
Good times.
Well,
I really want Soul Calibur 6 though. That's why I want it, but Apex Legends. Oh well, here it is.
Mine's, I'm not happy about it. This month I got a very
What do you
boring game called Feeding Frenzy. So.
Feeding and Frenzy. Is that the game with the fishes?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
I only
Oh,
have.
hi.
So how do you know what the fuck it is? I only have 3 achievements left in it though, so it's not that bad. It's just grindy. I guess I'll do that. It's a 2 ratio, so.
Yeah, I kind of wish. No, it would have been perfect if my monthly challenge was Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, because I'm grinding the crap out of it right now. Then it would just fall right into March, because I feel like that's how long it's gonna take.
Probably.
That would have been perfect. You know what? Should I be ballsy? You know what? Give me a reroll.
Really?
First ever on podcast reroll. Yeah. Why not?
Ah, you're fucking annoying because I just closed the spreadsheet where I saved it.
Oh, did you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right.
I figured you're gonna be entertaining. You know, Apex Legends. I just got 1 achievement. All right. You know, easy, because I'm gonna do that anyway.
It rolled Apex Legends again. Stop it.
It's trying to tell me something.
All right.
On.
This is a game that you didn't have completed yet. So let's see.
Wait, do I have it on my list?
Oh.
Well, I mean, have I started it?
No, I'm re-rolling that one because it's a previous challenge. It's now Halo 5.
Oh, wow.
I know. It just wants you to fucking complete games that you already have done. All right. Here it is. Finally, your new reroll.
Right, so is it a game I haven't started yet, or is it a game I already started?
It's a game you've already started.
Oh. Let me guess. Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13.
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, let's go. Finally, I get to complete that game after fucking like a whole month of saying I was gonna do it.
So yeah, no,
like I said, when I was doing Borderlands 2, I said I wanted to play it.
Exactly.
So it's now giving me. Oh man, I guess that on the dot.
Now I gotta save and put in there that you re-rolled it too, so that you can't sneakily do a 3rd re-roll. So your re-roll is already used.
Yeah, I gotta get started on that game too, because I think the first time I did it, maybe because I don't know what happened, but I looked at my last time I played it on my other tag that doesn't exist. Well, I don't know what you guys are even talking about right now, but it apparently took me 15 days. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know. All I know is the first achievement to the last achievement was a 15-day gap. So I'm gonna have to probably get started on this like a half the month just to play it. I haven't gone far either, so I'm like.
No, you haven't. That was like probably the worst of the games that you've already started to pull. If you wanted like just quick points.
Nah, give me motivation to go and get it. I want a reroll for a whole new game. I just want I don't know, because we've never done a reroll like this. I was like, let's go and blow my load, and I was on shotgun splatter all over the wall.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, you'll probably complete both those games next month anyway.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing Apex Legends, no doubt. That's what I was waiting for. I mean, I could have kept it and got the easy points, but I wanted to be ballsy. You know, I've been tired of people telling me I had no balls my entire life growing up. Well, you know what, people? I fucking proved you wrong. I wasted my reroll for no reason.
Well, you're going to be playing with a lot of balls next week.
Damn right. I mean, wait, what? I don't know about that.
Are you ready to discuss the ultimate?
Oh, yeah. The thing that I wanted to get to, those, yeah. What are we doing again?
Ultimate Chievo.
Yeah, the Ultimate Chievo.
I literally already said it.
Oh, well, I'm just really making sure so people who weren't listening to you, that normally listen to me, knows what we're talking about.
I really feel like you're drawing an audience that doesn't exist.
Hey, it exists up in my head. Up here, man. That's where it matters, man.
That just reminded me of that Jason Derulo song.
You're welcome. I mean, I do have a lovely voice. It does remind people of him.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. It was your voice.
So this one, all I know, from past little hints.
Well, we're not talking about that yet.
Well, we're not. I thought we were jumping into this.
Yes, but it's first we talk about last week what I did.
Oh yeah, you. It's always about you. Like every week, every time I want to, say something, you're like, but wait, you gotta talk about me first. What did I do? Fine. For the sakes of things, keeping this 50-50. How did your challenge go with the surge?
That didn't. That didn't go at all.
It didn't.
Because we changed the game because Giant lied. I was gonna be more mean, but Giant lied.
So I guess as a catch up, last week I challenged CJ to the game, The Surge. I don't know much about it. We have a friend, Giant Hunger, who apparently has the game too, and he was my, I guess, inside help because the achievement itself did not look. It looked adequate for the challenge. Giant said, "Oh, you could do that from the start," So I'm like, "All right," I trusted him. Found out you have to beat the game first, and CJ, not really with much progress. That game's what we say, like a 30-40 hour game.
Yeah, between us.
So with our schedules, or his schedule mainly, he didn't have time to do it. So we came together last minute. I gave him a quick challenge, and I gave him Roadkill in the Darkness. And how did that turn out for you?
Well, that turned out to be the exact opposite and popped in literally what is going to be likely to a 3-minute video. Now, why is it
or
a 3-minute?
Do some quick, add some more footage in there.
The game is incredibly boring to try to add more footage for. Because literally, okay, so the video recording before I edit is 15 minutes long. But legitimately, the unskippable cutscene is 6 minutes. It's ridiculous. The worst part about the whole experience with that game, for that achievement, is literally that you had to sit through the cutscene. And you can't skip it.
Yeah,
and if you fail, you got to redo it.
My whole point on picking this achievement, because I remember a while back when I did it, I didn't look at a guide when I first went for it. So I didn't know, I don't know if the guide's new or what, but the cutscene was the most annoying thing. I remember that, because you couldn't skip it. So I wanted to give them an achievement that was just as annoying as Crackdown, but also somewhat challenging, as far as I can remember. So, but since it's a 3-minute video, I'm assuming that you got it pretty easily.
No, I just gave up super quick. I was after the second cutscene, I couldn't stand listening. No, obviously, I got it very quickly. It was a super easy achievement.
So my whole point, even if it was easy, I wanted you to do it at least 5 to 6 tries because of the cutscene. I wanted you to suffer through the cutscene. That was supposedly the hard part. But since you got second try, I'm disappointed. So that means I gave him 2 easy achievements back to back. The Forza. And now this?
At least the Forza one took time. The fucking darkness took nothing. That legitimately, the thing is though, that achievement totally popped for me when it shouldn't have. If when you watch the video, you'll see it totally glitched. There was so many that I had never killed at any point that it just popped. It was just like, here you go, here's the achievement. So I don't know what was up with that, but I'll take it because it meant I didn't have to hear that.
CJ got his quickie for the week. I'm disappointed. I gave him 2 easy achievements. I mean, next week I'm gonna do even harder research in the game and figure out what to give him.
Yeah, maybe this time research it without Giant's help.
I kind of did, Well, yeah. I mean, I researched it more than the Forza one. Yeah. Giant was so confident, and you could do it at the very beginning. So when he said that, I researched the achievement.
I think what the problem was
adequate of a challenge.
I think where the problem lies is that he had already beaten the game before even touching the DLC. And first of all, he has only gotten 1 achievement out of that DLC, even though he's completed the base game and the other DLC. So what does he really know about that DLC in the first place? Secondly, he's beaten it before. So it's very possible that in New Game Plus mode, if you start it up, you can actually access it right away because you've already beaten the game before. Whereas I'm on my first playthrough of the game, and I'm nowhere near beating it yet. So, for me, first of all, there was about a 20-minute video I recorded where I was just trying to find where the hell this thing was. That was kind of entertaining. Yeah, but that's so random.
That in there, trying to figure it out.
Also, wait, did I delete? I might have deleted it already. I don't know if I did.
Put at the end, then, like do like it's roadkill, and then put at the end to show like what happened on why you changed it, if you still have it.
Maybe. Yeah, I think I do still have it actually. I think I was wrong.
We won't know. We'll have to find out when the video comes live.
I guess so.
Should technically be live before this podcast.
Probably.
Because, yeah.
Yeah. So no, that was that. Mine was
yeah.
It was a weird week, but I didn't have any time to play games this week anyway, as I failed my self challenge to complete play games every day this week.
I was gonna be nice and not mention it. I wanted to so bad. Yeah, so he had a self challenge to play a game every single day. This guy foofed it up real bad.
Yeah, I haven't played a game since Sunday, and it's fucking Thursday right now. I have not had any time. I'm constantly working. I'm so tired. It hurts to do this podcast.
I'm tired of life.
Me too.
You know, just don't know where things are going with you anymore. Your teammates don't seem like they're going anywhere.
This
because
seems
you're
too
constantly
real. Stop
challenged.
This is hurting me.
You're just constantly challenged to new games to start up, and you have like this entire backlog. So after 21 weeks of this, you have like one hell of a backlog, and you don't know where to start.
And you only get 5 weeks in between the break until the second season. Yeah, I agree.
And then John wants to start Warriors Orochi 3, and that's a 200+ hour game. I don't know if I have time to put it in. I'm sorry, guys.
You still hasn't even completed Crackdown? You only have 3 achievements left?
Hot in here or what? 3 achievements. I started SAO, that's why. But there's no other game that's really like addicting me right now. So after SAO, I should be good to complete my backlog. Minus, whatever game you gotta give me because it's my turn this week.
I'm nice to you, kinda. This is only a 25 to 30 hour, and I said I completed it in less than 25.
You said 15 to 20. 20
no,
to 25.
I said it was 25 to 30. I said I completed it in 22 hours, so I rated it 20 to 25. But the game's average rating is 25 to 30.
It's alright. They said SAO was a 80 to 100 hour long game. I got done with the base game at 70 hours. So, let's go. What is it?
No, you get a guess, even though you're not gonna fucking know.
Alright, it's what's 15 to 20 hours? Or
it's
25 to 30 hours.
I don't know. What other hints did I give you this week? I don't even know.
Nothing. That was it. You did a horrible job.
Well, I didn't talk to you like it this week.
No, it's a game that you complete it. Alright, so we know it's a game that you complete it. Alright, right?
Yes.
I don't even know. You didn't even give me that hint. But okay, that's a new hint. Because you didn't even tell me if you completed it. I was just assuming. Because I think you said most of them, if not all, you did complete.
Yeah.
So, 25 to 30 hours. You completed it. So I know it's not a fighting game.
No.
Alright? I know it's not no JRPG.
No.
And I know it's not a horror game.
Correct.
I'm running a complete blank. I have no idea. You know what? I'm going to go off on a look. I don't even have a list of games on my tag. I don't even know because I know all the games on my list right now, literally you don't even play. That's on my current tag.
It's not going to be on your tag.
Is it arcade or regular? Oh, shoot. Let's see.
That's another hint. You gotta guess first.
I know. I'm like, this is going to be completely wrong because I know this game is takes longer. But just looking at the Xbox True Achievements website, first page, the first game I see is Lost Planet. I know that's wrong, completely wrong. That's more than 25, 30 hours.
Probably much more.
Yeah, it's much more, but I don't know. So I can't even think of a game right now. This is how mentally inclined or declined I am. I can't think of games.
Next up, I'm giving you a couple of hints for this combination because the genre doesn't help. So, but basically so that was not it. The genre is simulation. So,
Goat Simulator.
No. And it is an ID at Xbox game. So it's on Xbox One.
Yeah, go view and filter and try to narrow this down. Or does that even work? Where's the genre? Wait, so indie. Shit, I don't even know how this works. That doesn't even help me. It's an indie. So it's an indie game.
It's ID at Xbox.
ID. So indie.
Yes.
Fucking ID. What the fuck? Like identification game.
Well, technically,
Um,
under more filter options, you can hit other filter and hit ID at Xbox, and that shows you all the ID at Xbox games. So it is
oh really?
a little useful.
That's not take too long.
Yeah, it is.
That's not take too long. So I don't even know what Haunted Halloween '86. That's sad.
I know.
Is that even the ID game? That's the first game I saw on your page.
It probably, I think it is, but it is, but it's also a 0 to 1 hour. It took 15 minutes. Why would I challenge you to that?
Only hope, man. Quick games.
You don't want it because it's literally less than a 1.1. You don't even want it.
I know. No. Hey. That's not like what one game you're about to give me two later. This thing that we know.
Yeah.
I want that game, but
I think we've mentioned
I really don't. I don't want to take like too long trying to guess it. At the same time, I don't know how this filter thing works. I'm over here messing with it as we talk. As you can tell, I'm trying to buy time.
I know.
So I can look. I don't know. I don't.
Just give another guess. Because that gives you more time for the third guess.
Oh, shoot, this is terrible. Because, crap. It's Mother Gunship.
No.
That's the next game. That's the only thing I'm seeing. I'm just guessing the first thing I see.
No, but that's kind of funny.
I don't know how to change this to ID. I'm looking. Arts, MOBA, motocross, hold up. I'm gonna find it. Role playing simulation. You said it's a simulation, right?
It's not. Oh my god, you're really.
It's Slime Rancher.
Yes, it's Slime Rancher.
Oh really?
Yes, but that took way too much complication and totally cheating to look. But yeah, it's Slime Rancher.
Ah man, got it only on my third try, guys. First try. Let's go.
So, Slime Rancher, your achievement is Rush Plortmaster for reaching at least 75,000 new bucks in Rush mode.
What the fuck is Rush mode? Is that like cumulative or in one go?
It's one go. Rush mode is the speedrun mode, kind of, where you are limited to 3 days to try to get as much money as possible, and if you complete
3 real days?
No, 3 days in game. In-game
How long is the in-game day?
Is about 20 minutes. So but it's
an hour.
But it'll take more like an hour and a half to an hour and 40 because you can actually gain an additional half day for every ranch request that you complete. So you can gain another 10 minutes if you complete another ranch request. So if you do those,
the achievement. What was the achievement called again?
It's called Rush Plortmaster.
Okay.
Now,
got it.
This isn't
Rush Plortmaster.
that hard. The ratio is 3.99, so basically 4. The big thing here is just going to be learning the game. That's the fun of this challenge. You just get to learn this game, try to figure it out. I don't know how you're going to feel about the game. I loved it, but it is a simulation.
It's cutesy.
It is. It's almost Minecraftian without it being about building anything. But it's very much a much more laid back game than what you've been playing lately. So I don't know how.
You should have given me Outlast. Beat the Whistleblower DLC on Insane.
No, you've already done it.
Oh, I haven't. Look at my.
But on Xbox, But I know you can do it because you've already done it in the past. So I'm not.
But I forgot how to.
No, fuck off. You
got
got Slime Rancher.
I'm just trying to help you out to give a challenging, more entertaining, run.
This is gonna be a fun game. Damn it, deal with it.
All right, I'm gonna deal with this. We got it. You gonna speedrun those 75,000 new bucks? Yeah, new bucks.
And you can absolutely do this from the beginning of the game because I fucking launched a second profile that had never played the game before and tested it to see if that was actually the case. So you can do it right from the beginning if you want to, or you can play the regular game first.
I might play it through.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest. My last achievements were the New Bucks ones, or the Rush mode, because I didn't do it until after I'd beaten the game. Just to...
I mean, 30 hours. I think I got that many times in a week. I think I can fit it in.
Probably. Just don't try to bust a honey nut.
I don't get it. But alright, I'll try not to.
You'll get it later.
Is it a slime rancher
Yes.
little thing?
Yes.
Oh. I'm gonna be like playing, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, dumbass. That's like one of those dumb jokes. But yeah, that's my game. We're gonna win it easy. This is gonna be even better than Crackdown. Thank goodness. This was labeled Game of the Year, Best Simulation. What did Crackdown get? Also, let me look.
To be fair, it's probably the only simulation game of 2017.
And Crackdown didn't get any labels. Didn't get best trash game. It didn't get best third. I don't know, whatever the title it is. It didn't get anything. So this game's already better.
You probably will actually wind up liking this one more because it's not clunky or anything. It feels more modern. And I think you'll just like the style better.
I know I can complete it.
Well, you can because it's a laid-back, easy game. A lot of people complete this one. And it's a 2.2 ratio, so you got that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's my type of game. Give me that 2-something+ ratio.
And I think that brings us to the end of the Chievo Chums Podcast, Ep.6.
I think. Or we think.
I think. We're pretty sure.
We just make them. We don't keep up with them.
No.
Alright?
I don't even know what this one's going to be called. In fact, I haven't known when any of them are going to be called
like
until
babies.
after.
Mean, people make them, but they hardly keep up with them. Okay, that's a bad
yeah, then you have to edit babies and fucking sound.
Yeah, you gotta edit them. You gotta like build their stats, like what stat tree you want to get, and it's a lot of work. It's like a real life MMO.
And all that just for them to die from anti-vax moms.
So terrible. But Godspeed, my brothers, and stay true.
They had Godspeed from life.